Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So basically, we got the leaks. We got the juicy leaks. This is actually more rumors from the Sonic Alumni game. I mentioned this in another video, so basically this will be a follow-up to the Sonic Alumni leak featuring about how I talked about Amy and Sonic being the main playable characters of the next project, and the game seems like it's going to be delayed to 2022. But yeah, there's a third leak relating to this, or a second link, I'm not sure. I'm here with my friend Bolt. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, Bolt, me and I, him and I. But yeah, we're really excited to talk about this. But yeah, basically I'm gonna read to you the whole leak, and then we'll give our thoughts and opinions on like every section. But I want to read everything first so we can fully discuss everything. And yeah. It is not a complete reboot, it's a good new entry point for the series and a shift in tone and direction. The most similar game in tone would be Sonic Unleashed. There's a balance between more serious moments and lighthearted ones. The game deals with this hedgehog species, lores, and past. This is something that will also be in Sonic Prime, the self-discovery mentioned in the show synopsis. There's no boost, not even a limited thing, it just isn't here. The new female antagonist is a hare. She uses some sort of sphere and almost looks like a dragoon from Final Fantasy. You can say there's two female antagonists if you count Eggman's new minion, Robot Tribot. I saw one leaker say that the game could maybe get pushed to 2022, and even that could be true. From what I know, it should be releasing this year. There are no wisps, but you can get limited power-ups with moon shards. They are tied to the plot, and Sonic and Amy can use them because they are hedgehogs. Why just Sonic and Amy are playable if there are other hedgehogs like Silver and Shadow? Silver hasn't come back from the future, and plot point of the game is that the cast doesn't know where Shadow is. The gameplay feels really good, they've assembled a team and they truly understand the balance between speed and control that a Sonic game should have. If you dislike Sonic games having stories, or you think they shouldn't, this title will probably not be for you, since this will be the Sonic game with the biggest amount of cutscenes. So that was basically the bullet point. I know I said a lot, but this is pretty exciting, aren't you? Isn't it, Bolt?
No, yeah, definitely exciting. They're doing I guess you could say, to bring in new fans, especially after Sonic Forces, which was kind of a failure. This is a good way to bring in new fans and also keep old ones.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the direction of the story. I will admit, it seems like this is going to be kind of like the 2D to 3D moments of side-scroller, which I'm not really a big fan of, but it kind of sucks that there's no boost. I think I liked the boost back then, and for them to not have the boost option kind of sucks, but we'll have to see. Maybe it's a good thing that it isn't there, but I don't know how to feel about it. The new antagonist and the new character, which is a hare, that'll be pretty interesting. We don't know that much about them, but hopefully that they're good characters, especially since the game will be focused more on Sonic and Amy and them being hedgehogs.
And you also have to take into account that a game changes a lot through stages of development, and it's still got pretty much a year to, if we cross this league, a year. So maybe they could add the boost or maybe add other things.
Yeah, for the Sonic 30th anniversary, I would assume that they really want to release this game this year, but it might get pushed back to 2022 honestly because of COVID and everything, so I hope it gets delayed. I really want the game to be really good. One of the biggest things that makes me happy about this bullet pointed rumor is that they mentioned about that this game will have like a bigger story and it'll have like the biggest amount of cutscenes. That honestly makes me really excited because one of the reasons why I love Sonic Adventure 2, same with 1, and maybe Sonic Heroes was fine, but one of the reasons why I like Sonic Adventure 2 a lot was because it really was like a story. It basically had a lot of cutscenes and it felt really fun, especially with the playable characters. The same thing with like Sonic Unleashed, they had like story cutscenes as well, and they really were trying to focus on a story, while some other games, I think like Forces, didn't focus on the story that much. It was mostly gameplay, I believe.
Yeah, and what I also do like is that the leak says it has both serious and lighthearted moments. And that's just amazing, because I don't like games that are way too serious or way too lighthearted. Just a good mix is just fine.
Yeah, something I noticed with the Sonic games is that they were kind of mostly serious, with kind of small lighthearted moments, and then I believe the Shadow the Hedgehog game, they took like a whole 180 and the game was a dark tone and they didn't really know what they were doing with the franchise. Ever since then, with the Shadow the Hedgehog series not doing too well, they kind of had to make Sonic more lighthearted, like very lighthearted, and it didn't seem like they wanted to go to the same direction as the previous Sonic games, so you can really tell in the newer ones like Lost Worlds and Colors and Forces, you can definitely tell that they were more lighthearted in my opinion, and it wasn't really like the Sonic Adventure 2 type of tone. I think that's definitely what they've been kind of struggling with recently, so maybe it's a good thing that Silver and Shadow are not in the game. I know people like them, I like them as well, but maybe it'll be a good thing that the game will be focusing on mainly Sonic and Amy. So Amy's been a playable character before, but we haven't really seen her with a big role as to like a playable character, unlike maybe Sonic Adventure 1, but this is like a whole game basically. It's not like a section of the game, so hopefully she'll be interesting. I'm sure she will be. Amy's always been like the best character in Sonic in my opinion. And
Yeah, definitely. Amy's just I love her character design too. It's just amazing.
yeah. And for the Sonic Prime show about it being connected, that would kind of make sense just because of the fact that Sonic Prime apparently is gonna have a multiverse, as they said, and maybe this will have a connection, I'm hoping. I'm not sure if it would be a prequel, sequel. I'm gonna assume that Sonic Prime might be a type of sequel, or if you ask me, because the game I would assume is gonna release before the Netflix show, so that'll be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, there's not a lot to say. These are basically the latest rumors at the moment about the whole Sonic Unlimited. I'm kind of worried about the game, if I'm being honest, because I really want it to do good. But
Well, you always have to be worried with Sonic, you know. They put out hits and then they just go real low with some games, so it's better to be cautious.
yeah, like the newer games, from what I've seen, they're not too bad. It's just that they're not entirely like the best. Like I really prefer like the older games, if you ask me. I think they just forgot what Sonic was all about, and pretty interesting. So I'm hoping that the remake and the unlimited thing is gonna be real. I'm pretty sure Sonic Unlimited is real. If it isn't, then I'm gonna be shocked. But I really want Sonic Adventure remakes. I hope that's a thing. I'm gonna assume it's a thing by the kind of the way they hinted. It seems like it could be an actual thing, especially with like one of the Eggman voice actors, I believe. I think he mentioned it as well. I hope it's a remake and a new game as well. I think they're gonna do that, so that's kind of it for this video. There's not a lot to say about it, but I'm honestly pretty excited. Are you excited, Bolt?
Yeah, obviously I'm all excited for Sonic. I absolutely love the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, definitely a really good franchise, and I can't wait to see what they do for this year, because it's obviously going to be announced this year. It's the Sonic 30th anniversary is, let me see when Sonic came out. It's like May, I think, so we still have a bunch of time before it comes out. Let me check the release date. It was like May, I believe. I pitched that before. Original. I can't find the date, but I'm pretty sure it was like it was June.
Released in 1991.
Yeah, it was June. Never mind, I found it. It was June, so I'm guessing we're gonna get an announcement sometime around June. I really hope we get teasers soon, as the leaks mentioned, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this video. I'm sorry there's not a whole lot to say, but there's some pretty interesting things, so I hope you guys still enjoyed. Especially I hope this is real, because it sounds pretty interesting, especially with the whole kind of like being like the Sonic Unleashed tone. But yeah, thank you Bolt so much for joining. I hope you had a blast.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. was super fun. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. Really helps out the channel a lot. We're almost at 2,100 subs, so thank you guys so much. And yeah, I think that's about it. Isn't that right, Bolt?
I think we about covered it all.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna go, so I hope you guys do enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys later for the next video. Bye.
Bye.